Nietzsche once wrote, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." What is your why? I have had 4 joint replacements due to arthritis, an internal defibrillator due to a heart attack, and spinal cord damage with a fusion due to bone spurs gone bad. I struggle to walk because of the spinal nerve damage and am always in pain in my legs and feet. I persist because my wife of 45 years is beginning to lose cognitive functioning and is becoming confused. I want to take care of her to her end. She is the love of my life, and that is why. Is it bad to wish that you are able to go together to that last big adventure? I just got married for the second, and hopefully last time, and at our age we won't have 45 years together, but you made me cry for the love that's in the world. I wish you two all the best, and mostly all the medical advances that can give you a happy life together. People of Reddit, do you ever ignore text messages of your friends or family for no apparent reason? Why or why not? I just don't have the mental capacity and energy to devote in order to respond appropriately. I'd rather ignore it until I'm in a better place to answer, than send a thumbs up or something. Me too, I used to be a big-time texter, but now I get really annoyed when I receive a text from anybody. Especially if it has anything to do with all prolonged conversation. In that case, just call me. I'm not doing the whole back and forth BS, don't have time for it. Yes, my family frequently send me messages that are basically Facebook/Instagram posts for people without social media, a picture of some random thing they saw and thought was nice, a quote they heard, link to a petition, etc. I like staying in touch with them, but I just don't have a strong response to many of these things other than "that's nice," so I don't respond in the moment and then I forget. And then I look back at our text chains and realize it's a miracle my family talks to me at all, because I'm truly terrible about responding.
What movie was 100% entertaining from beginning to the end? Tulio. What's happening here? Miguel. We're both in barrels, that's the extent of my knowledge. That single scene may be one of the best I've seen in film. Hard to realize that it's a full 20 minutes. Best movie of all time for me. It's weird to say it still, but I've watched it probably 30 times. Makes ya wonder how good Dark Knight Rises would have been with Heath still around. I like that movie, it just isn't nearly as good at TVK. Heath wouldn't have had much of a part in Rises. The bit with Scarecrow as judge would have been him instead, as well as a couple other parts, but not any major differences to the movie. The World's End. There are so few movies that I love 100% from beginning to end, and the story is so weird but great at the same time. Anything Wes Anderson creates just keeps me so enchanted from start to finish. The symmetry and clean camera work and the sparkling, unique characters and the music and everything about them is just so wonderfully engaging.